Korea the Bold, let's go! Welcome back to Chimo Chills. I have to zoom out all the way. This is all the way zoomed out to get the whole empire in one shot. It is a thing of beauty indeed. Now, we have one more religion to harmonize with, and then we have the 7 religions harmonized with achievement done. We're going to go ahead and start harmonizing with the Dharmic religious group. Very nice. The other achievements we're going for is the Chosen One. As Korea, own or have a subject, own all Shinto, Confucian, Buddhist provinces in the world. If you see, well, I can actually zoom in and give you a far better view here. See what highlights? That's it. That's it in the whole world. Just those couple provinces, and we'll have that achievement. And then the final achievement of this campaign is... where'd it go? Drum roll, anticlimactic drum roll, and turtles all the way down. As Korea get 135 ship durability, well, I am about 100 military points from getting that achievement. So we're going to get one of these achievements this episode for sure, and in the next 2 episodes after, I'm expecting to get 2 and 3. These should be... We are on the final countdown, ladies and gentlemen. Final countdown. Let's get busy. Now, the first truce going to be ending here is Bengal. And then we have Das Viet and the Mughals. So we're going to have a big war against the Mughals this episode. Sounds fine with me. Let's go smash on them. And what ability we want? Fort maintenance on border, harsh treatment, sure. None of them really matter to me. I don't really care. I want to jump into Mach speed 5. Now, do I want to try to absorb Mongolia? Like, am I going to be playing that long? Like, Mongolia is massive, right? Mongolia is massive, but it's a lot of low dev provinces, so... I made him a march. Okay. Just like that. We'll revoke the march status. Now, he's got a bunch of liberty desire. Don't suppose he has debt? No. And I don't even have the prestige to placate it down. Well, so be it. When I can, I will attempt to absorb Mongolia. Yeah, so be it. I don't know if that's going to happen this campaign. We will see. All right, we still have our claims on both those guys. We are just waiting on Bengal. Oh, I don't care about that. Missionary strength. That doesn't help me at all. Oh, well, he was a Giga Chad all the way across, except for the missionary strength. You can't be perfect, right? You can't be literally perfect. Yes! Yes! Finally, a good air. You know what? I was throwing out airs even in between episodes. Like, I was throwing out airs like mad. This is why I had no prestige, even though I'm in a constant war and winning these wars. It doesn't make any sense that I wouldn't have prestige. This is so good. Oh, it's a glorious day. It's a truly glorious day. Okay, we can add to that. We can attack Bishnabu. Do I wish to attack VJ in here? A little part of me wants to grab Sri Lanka from him. It brings in all these other countries like Andhra. Like, I wasn't really gonna fight Andhra right now. I could just take one province from VJ. Alright, I like it. I like it. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. Okay, so we'll make the war goal for Nadia. Sure, Nadia sounds great. And then this way I can break up some of these alliances of VJ. It's not like I have to go full toe-to-toe and take him down 100%. No, he's fine. Okay, I don't want to bring any leaders. I need to save my military mana points to get that final... we can come down to that. To get that final... What am I thinking about? Military idea. Military idea. Okay. Come south there. So this war got a little bit bigger than I had originally intended. I wasn't going to call in VJ at all, but... Hey, I don't regret. No regrets. Boom. Oh, his army gets out of there. His army gets out intact. Some free innovativeness. I like that. Now, what I'm doing with every penny I have is I'm building universities. Just because there is a new institution. It is, what the heck institution just formed? It is manufactories. Manufactories just popped, so I want to get that going to as many places as wide, and I have a big, wide empire. As you may notice, we're kind of all over the friggin' place here, so that's why I'm just trying to spread out universities all over the place, so it'll just naturally go and grow. So we'll double up onto that fort. Hopefully it falls a little bit quicker for us. Boom. And on down. Again, the only reason I'm not making military advisors, I need every single military mana point. Every last one of them I need. They are all valuable. You are... I guess you're okay up there training. Well, let's check what is our professionalism. Are we at 100? We are very close to 100. I'm going to keep those 2 armies training. I think we are okay, and we have enough armies already down there. These boys can come down to Sin. Yes, let's do it. This 25, you can get training. This 25 can also keep training. We got no claims down here against the Castilians, but I don't want to fight. I'm not ready. I will be fighting the Europeans again. My talk earlier about harvesting the European settlers, that was legit. We will be harvesting them. We get over to Manola. North, south. That opposite of what I actually just said is what I did. Is that a fort here? Farmland fort? No, you are not a farmland fort. Okay, beautiful. Boom, boom, boom. There's a fort stopping me from moving where I want to go, but this is okay. Boom, Jarkand. Now, what can we get? We can get the first to invest in the military tech. What? We're the first to invest? That's not right. This would be land clearance would be the first, I think. Okay, yeah. We would be the first in the world to take land clearance. How much will it cost me? $9.19 on the dot? Alright, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We're getting the innovativeness. 64 innovativeness. Yes, and the military upgrades. Feels good. Let's go, boys. Let's go. That's a better land unit, too. Excellent. What do we have? Standardized uniforms? No, my armies are expensive enough. They're expensive enough. I'm good. I'm good. Thanks, dog. I'm good. Boom, boom, boom. We'll proceed. Where's this 40,000 going? You're coming onto that fort, and this 40,000. Come down and meet them. I see you. I see where you're going. Okay, so for 2,000 for one mercantilism, that seems like a ripoff, man. That just seems like a ripoff. I'm not interested in that. We will upgrade the Asian musketeers. So I don't want combat for at least a month or two. At least 1 or 2 months. And you boys can move forward. I will move at them menacingly, though. I just don't want to actually fight them. I want them to think I'm going to fight them, but I'm not going to fight them. Dang, now that we have gone ahead and made him like us a whole bunch, we can go into this screen. We enforce religion, and then we drop a... What are we? I think we're a Li. I think our ruling house is a Yi. Correction. We are a Yi. I drop a Yi on the throne. Let's go. Oh no, what did I do? I took the military tech. I took the military tech. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to take this. Oh, I hope. Oh man, my ruler better not die. Don't die, Yi. You're 40. You can do this. You can survive. I believe in you. You're only 40 years young, Yi. You can do this. Oh man, what was I thinking? I was just button mashing. I was pressing things. They were jumping up. It was shiny, okay? It's not my fault. It was shiny. We have claims on Portugal. Do we have claims on Castile? We ourselves don't, so let's get our own. It's okay that our subject nation has a claim on Castile, but I want one for myself. Boom, boom, boom. We'll march on in. Still haven't got to Mandala. This is taking forever to get there. Boom, boom, boom. We'll come down to there. You are moving forward. And again, I just want to hold out a second. You want to run up to the mountains? That would be an awesome place to have some combat. Alright, he's moving off, so I'll come in to take the property back. Reclaim ownership. Now again, I got some extra money, so Just going to jump in with these universities. Get them going all over the place. I don't actually have one up by the by Beijing proper, so that's probably a slight mistake. And then one North Japan for sure, North Manchuria for sure, one or two more in the interior China, and then I should be okay. Boom. Oh, we had a loss somewhere. Where was that? That was my 40 stack, but it didn't have a leader. Okay, okay. Alright, so we are getting into combat here, but I still can't use my military power. Well, I'll just have to stop training then. So be it. I can't be training all my troops back here. You will stay there training. Good speaking English. Boom, we have 2 siege pips. He'll get up there. And what are we looking at? Maybe up to Makahoshol? Makahoshol. Oh yeah, I think I'm fairly accurate on that. Makahoshol. Alright, we're gonna move up to Makahoshol. You heard it here first, folks. Now, I don't even care about taking this siege back. I want to go take that. It's only a grasslands, but whatever. My troops are at full power. I got a 254 general. I feel solid about him. Let's go, boys. 40,000. Can we get into... Yes, we can. Let's go. We will also come that way. We can't. All right, it's another fort. It's fine with me. And I expect them to reinforce. Like, they have a lot more troops up here than me. So they should reinforce here. Yeah. They want this battle. They want the battle, but so far, so good. What are these losses looking like? 600. Oh, no, I'm getting the worst of that by far. What did I just roll? Why was I losing so much there? What is happening? I just have morale, but my troops aren't even any better. Like, we're taking heavy losses. I don't know about this. I don't know about this, boss. I'm like, just send in another wave. We're good. We know what we're doing. Okay, so you're coming down to India. It's that fort that's making us wait. So we'll get these armies combined, and I'll send another 40,000 because these boys are done. Retreat! Retreat! Well done. Well done, but retreat. And that's true. You can never have too much money. Boom. That's actually not true at all. That's not even true in the slightest. Don't ever think that. Alright, we're going to get 3 armies converging coming up north here. Let's go, boys. Let's go take the combat to them. So if I give like these provinces to Dang, then I can start feeding Dang this right now. I don't have to wait on my war with the Mongols. And I think that's okay. I think that is a natural Dang border. Dang and Dang and Dang. And you guessed it. Dang. Beautiful. Beautiful Dang. Beautiful, beautiful Dang. You'll be Korea. And yeah, all of this stuff. If I take this far, this is all Dang nation. No, but I did not co-belligerent Malwa, so I almost certainly will not be taking it. So what I'm now gonna want is, for sure, the Maldives. Maybe one plot down here. It would be wise to bring over both halves of my navy, so I'm sure I have naval dominance and I can do as I please. So I am just going to go ahead and move this army over here. Actually, correction, you can wait there. You don't need to move at all. I'll move the navy forward. Let's go. Let's go. Advance to contact navy. Ed, what are you talking about? Just as I move my navy away, the rebels pop out. Imagine I put cannot keep a stable nation for the life of him. Okay, you are going south already. You're coming north. North as well, and I believe this is a stacked general. A 5-4-3. Yeah, that's a pretty stacked general. We're just going to go ahead and... Okay, I'll give him at least 1 month to catch up. Oh, yes. I like that. I'll give this guy a chance to lock going away. There you go. Then we'll move on. We'll come south to help, and life is good there. So we're okay down here. You're gonna go take out those boys. So I should have half a navy there. Beautiful. Let's maybe pick up... Yeah, these guys can stop training and we'll pick them up. And their general, I'll bring up here. I think he's Jacques Ma. Oh, he's a 6. Maybe I shouldn't have this guy trading. I want to get that beautiful 100% army professionalism. So I just gotta have them keep training. Though, as soon as I build some or recruit some generals, I'm gonna get there anyways. Didn't think about that. All right, so we lost because our reinforcements did not get there in time. Okay, let's not make this mistake again. I'm not even watching these battles occur. Just sending them into the meat grinder. All right, well, they won that battle, but they're not going to move on me with both my armies side by side like that. That's the thought. All right, as soon as they move off, who's moving on? Kathit. I feel like I'm just catching like one little... No, I'm catching the whole army. That's a mistake. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Nope, 100%. 100% didn't want to do that. That's the big nope. Well, that'll be another loss. Yeah, I'll let that play it out. That's the big oofy loss right there. Is this wonder done? We have another 2 years on that one. How are we on this wonder? Let's throw some money. All of our money. And then, I don't know, 40,000 men. We got it half done. It takes that. We just basically took half of the time to finish that wonder. Boom. Let's split up. Move forward. There, you fight to the end, boys. Fight to the very end. Oh, you're running one plot because you're a doofus. That's why. One plot. Yeah, you're gonna get wiped. Alright, well, let's start replacing an army. And let's also not play so sloppy that we're losing 20,000 stacks. This should not be that close of a war that I'm losing 20,000 stacks. A big part of the problem is that I don't want to spend any military power on getting these generals up to the front. You'll get there. We'll get forward into Malwa. Now, I don't believe I'm going to take anything from Malwa. So I would be okay with just... I don't care about you being allies with Sind. I'd be okay with just taking his cash and throwing him out. And moving on to who's next. We got Najur in the north. So we'll move 40,000 that way. And then these boys will all be down south into VJ territory. I don't suppose you can run there. Yes, you can. Beautiful. Alright, so you're in retreat. Hey, our final government reform. You know what we're taking. Max absolutism with the yearly absolutism. What are we at? 65. Not bad. We'll get those numbers up even further. Yangban, Shangwu can have a manufactory, a university, and Hangzhou or Suwon manufactory. I like all those mana points. I'd like all those mana points. So this is Hangyu. Let's just confirm that. Yeah, we're going to take Hangyu. What are we building in Hangyu already? Oh, we're changing the culture. We're already changing the culture. How long till this is done? It's still 5 years. Alright, well, we'll stop changing the culture, and I'm going to have to build that building. Shipyard, and it's a university. What am I thinking? I didn't even need to destroy anything to build a university. Man, brain farting all over the place. Let's just create mistakes, record it, and post it online for everyone to see. Okay, enough of my griping. Getting up to Najur. Don't have any more armies up here, I don't think. Split half, attach, and okay. So where is the other half of this navy? Oh, you're taking bad attrition. So you definitely are not going to just sail right into this war. Let's get you back and repair. What would be the fastest I could dock? Oh, hey, the Portuguese are in North Philippines. All right, let's say like Manila. We'll stop in Manila and repair there. So what does he actually has? He only has one heavy. Alright, I'll come out and take on that heavy. I don't need to bring out all the troops, and you're coming into the Straits of Malacca. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Now, unfortunately, I did not upgrade that navy. The other navy that's coming across from North America, that is the navy I did manage to upgrade. So it's not ideal in that sense, but whatever. What can you do? Adapt, overcome, and persevere. Okay, there. Oh, they fled. They fled. They saw me coming. All right, this is okay. We are just fine with that. Pick you up down here. It's one plot closer, and they should be able to also get one sea towel. One sea towel closer with getting the repair. Beautiful. Perfect. Perfect timing. And we'll jump across to Jambi. Maybe even 2 sea towels. 1, 2, yeah. Now I can't piece these guys out yet because I'm going to give some of this to Dang. So that's the reason I'm not going to piece them out yet. Let's double up onto that fort. You're moving south. We're hitting the rebels that we don't really want to. And let's build another army in the north. 16. What are we doing with you? You can like us more, Manila? Sure. And then this army... Nice. This navy, correction. This navy is just repairing. He fled from me, so I am going to go ahead and to move on to Sri Lanka. You'll see why. I just got to get this fort sieging down so I can take... I'll probably just take that fort on Sri Lanka. I don't really need to take anything else. Alright. That is Najur. Now let's get over here to Sindh's capital. Forgive me for I have sinned. One of the easier achievos to get in the game. The Dasviet truce is up. I am not in position. I am almost sure of that, but that's okay. What did I just get a claim with 24 development from Spain? What the heck does he have that has 24 development that I just took a claim on? Okay. I probably took a claim on the wrong province. I wanted to take like one of these. I just took a claim with something with 24 development. I don't know where that was. That's almost like I somehow took a claim in his home region. Maybe over here? I'm at a loss where I took that claim from him. Well, then I'll just have to get another one on him, I guess. Oopsie daisy. It might be one of these, but I thought it was showing like 24 dev that I just took. So I don't know. Maybe I could be losing my mind. This could be happening. Let's get onto this fort as soon as possible. This navy, you know, we'll finish upgrading him. We're not going to combat. They're avoiding us. We know that they're avoiding us. This is okay. We're just going to let them do that. This is 40,000 stack, but they're weak in 40,000 stack, so I'll let them chill out just for a little bit. I don't need to charge them in and get themselves killed. Back to Castile. That's spy network. And still only 20... Oh, because we've thrown out some countries. That's why. And we've lost some battles and had some wipes on us, too. So what I want to do... I want to make sure that he can't get to me. So as soon as these boys land... Can I run you... Oh, I'm going to have to... That's a slight mistake. But not the end of the world. We'll get off. Back onto Vanny. As soon as we get Vanny, we'll block this straight up, and then he can't get to me. And literally, like I said, I think I'm only taking like one province from BJ here. I don't have to go crazy with him. Let's run you down. Yes, please. You're up there. You're up there. Seems like I'm missing some armies here. This 20,000. You come up to Daviet. These boys. Wait, the repair tick. I don't know if they're going to get there in time, but we're going to try. We're going to try for ye old Pokemon. No, I don't think so. We have to go all the way that many tiles around. I'm not seeing that happening. Okay, where are you going with this army, VJ? Where are you going? first of the month. We move across, and as long as that army can't get down here, we're fine. We have the we have Sri Lanka locked down. Now we just took Doti, and he's sieging all of Bengal back on me. So we're gonna have to move some armies that way. You're forming, and you are moving to... No, you're just chilling out. You're not really doing much of anything. You should get on a fort. At least do something. Get on a siege, anything. Boom, that's... should be this month, I think. Not so much. Okay, there we go. Boom and boom. Now we want to be... You know what? I want to be blocking this strait. As long as I have a navy in front of both, we're okay. We are okay like that. Let's get you in there. Ooh, for 3,000 ducats, I can't do it. I don't want to take a loan. It's not worth it. I like innovativeness. Don't get me wrong. I want that innovativeness. I just don't want to. I don't want to spend for it. Okay. Najur, my friend. What do you think about money and piecing out? What? Oh, you're a lesser partner. Okay, Sind. What do you offer me? You're offering me 10%. And 325 ducats, sure, that gets you out of the war. I'm okay with that. We'll run back to Northern VJ. Actually, let's come back and siege back these territories. You're coming up to that capital. I should have had this army coming south and not training. Definitely a mistake. I underestimated VJ. Well, I didn't plan on drawing in VJ. Okay, there's an Chimo right here. Superior seamanship, ship durability, ship disengagement chance. And turtles all the way down. Just like that. As Korea get 135 ship durability. You saw it here. Alright, I do have a stack general in there. In all honesty, I would rather just not even fight them. I would not have enough to force that. So it's going to have to happen. They will fight me, and if I lose it, they lose it. They won't be able to come and get me on Sri Lanka at least. Let's see what they would do. No, they're not even at a white piece with me somehow, which seems a little bizarre. Let's go. Going that way. Here we are. There's that fort. Okay. Let's force our march down, and let's force march down all these troops. I'm not sure how long they survive. If we get there in time, oh, maybe. Maybe. It's 5 days. You can do it, boys. 5 days. Hold on. Nicely done. Nicely done. We salute you. We absolutely salute you. Boom and boom onto those sieges. And just like that, we'll move back north. Whoever is the weaker of those two, you can move off. You have earned some rest and relaxation. You can fall back, my friend. Fall back. Now, he can't get across here, so I'm okay. I don't have to worry about him retreating back onto me. You would think as soon as I get this fort, though, that he would want to piece me out. Even with the gains he has over here, I'm like, come on, that's not enough. Let's get that capital. It's a, what, half-cost trade efficiency guy? And he's Korean? Or just... No, I'll take the half-cost trade efficiency guy. Yeah. He is only 1 ducat a month for a level 2. Let's get him all the way to a level 5. So we have 2 level 5s. And they're costing us roughly 10 ducats between them. Mwah. Magnifique. Magnifique. And I don't even think we have that level 3 wonder done. No, it is about to be done. Next year, exactly 1 year from now, we're going to get even cheaper advisors. Even cheaper. Alright, you arrive. Let's run off. That siege is going fine. These boys, Perm. Perm is Kazakh separatists. They really should be able to handle that. I'm going to say that they're okay on their own. We're going to still stay focused on the south. We're going to keep our tunnel vision. Boom, that's Cody. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, from VJ, what if we took just that? That's not a crazy amount. You won't give it to me is the problem. I want to take that fort is the reason I want Kote. So, and I want the crossing. So we're going to just, as long as that goes, as long as he forces me to drag this war out, we will allow this war to be dragged out. Let's get the repair tick. Beautiful. And Dante will go throw them off there. Get off my subject. No way. Or dang, correction, dang. Get off of dang. You do not belong on my dang. Get off of my dang. Oh, man. Boom, boom, boom. I am 10 years old. Let's get on to the next fort. You're south. You can also get a general on there. How does that army professionalism look? Oh, 99.3. It's so close. I can taste it. Taste it, folks. Boom, boom, boom. Now, how is this navy doing? You are fully upgraded. And you're not really needed over there. I'll bring you over. I know where you're going to be needed. I'm going to be attacking Langfan. Actually, probably right now. Because that's just going to be a quick little instant war and done. These boys, I want to sail you home. Let's get you upgraded. I don't really feel I need a navy against VJ anymore. We are doing just fine. The tables are turning. The tables are turning. Is it like, what is this? The 1944 World War II against the Axis? That's what's going on right here. The tables are turning. Oh no, just as I'm talking too soon. I am talking too soon. Okay, VJ, piece me out. Not there. Not there. Because of ongoing battles. If it wasn't for the ongoing battle, he would. Okay. Okay. We'll keep sieging down these forts, and if these guys have to lose, I don't think. How fast can you get there? Okay, let's do it. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best to reinforce. We're not gonna let anyone be left behind. No man left behind. Let's go. Upgrade that whole navy. Ooh, doesn't look too hopeful. Oh, I don't know. It's not looking too good. No, they did not make it. They just arrived in time to take combat. They definitely didn't make it. And we lost some stab. Oof. Oof. We took a bad battle, lost some stab. All the stuff you don't want to do. Well, let's just carry on. What's over here? Let's look over here. This theater of war. This is far more interesting. Hey, look at this. We're taking land back. This is good. Okay, the other option is VJ would give me the peace now. No, because there's another ongoing battle in their favor. So why would they give me peace? It wouldn't make any sense. Well, this has been the official worst operated war of this campaign for me easily. I charged into this half strength. I didn't send all my troops. I made... These losses are on my head. I carry the burden for these losses, for these digital losses. And you can tell, you can hear by my voice, this is weighing heavy on me. Alright, we'll leave 20,000 down there because we know there's going to be a whole bunch of instability. And just like that, this war is switched around. Bishnabur, we already have you full siege. Bengal. The only reason this scores isn't looking like 100% to me is because they have a fort of mine. Once we rectify that, everything is fine. Now Langfang, correction. Let's re-add you into the fold. Somehow you popped free. Boom, boom, boom. Attack. And you'll get the one more repair tick. No, you don't. We trap you in. And the Navy's at 100%. Get off that coastline. Do your thing. Somehow only 84%. Just give this all back to Dang. And you are Dang. And you are all about the Dang. All of you are all about the Dang. North. And there's just a couple more plots. Alright, so it's going to be Yangfang down here. Langfang. Oh, did he get away? Are you kidding? Why? What are you talking about? Alright, at least I got him. And then we are going to blow a hole in the wall. So I don't want to be waiting months and months for this. my little side distraction war. 28%, beautiful. That's the fort. Only 91. Oh, because this? Is this my war goal? Is that why? No. Why is it only 91%? That seems quite odd. Well, all the same, let's start growing Dang. Dang here, Dang there. All the way south. All of that. And then my claims on Bengal seems to make sense. It'll be a little cheaper to core. And that brings me to 100%. With only 38 overextension, we don't care. Ducats, thank you much. Boom, boom, core all. It's only at 53 total. So that leaves us a whole pile to play with still. 40, 40 over that way. You can come south as well. And now it's just Lang fun. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Mach speed 5. Now this time I want to make sure I actually take a claim where I can take it. Like Kendrell, right here. That's a excellent place for me to get a claim on Spain. This time I'm sure of it. I'm going to get another claim on Portugal, just in case the existing one I have expires. And I don't need my my diplomat for the next 2 months anyways. This month, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we give that to Barao. I don't want that. The Monument and Hung Song. Which one was that? Oh, I upgraded that a long time ago. They're just giving me plus 20 prestige for that now. I don't know why that waited so long. But I'm not going to worry about it. Lang Fan, give me the core. And just like that, we have made it to the end. Where do we go next? Come back to find out. It is we are down. We've got one of our 3 achievements. We've got 2 more to go. Come back. Hopefully, episode after episode, we're knocking these out of the park. Have yourself a great day and goodbye.